Twitch.
Yeah, really.
You should really look into caffeine.
Connected, secured. Okay, so that one appears to be working. What happens if I do this? Okay, so it is working.
Just not the right way.
Interesting. So if I go here, is that showing up for everyone else?
Let me check. Let me check see if you're even on stream.
Oh, Discord or Twitch?
Twitch. See, now
It
it's...
says you're there with
Okay.
3 people viewing.
Okay. I think we're back, and Streamlabs does show, it's not saying reconnecting now, so... Guys, if you're still there, please say something in the chat, let us know. Looks like we had some internet glitches there. Okay, so obviously we're back then.
I'll just keep that going just in case.
40-foot radius. Yeah, keep it turned down if you don't mind.
Never turned out.
Hello. Alright. So, at this point...
So they probably missed like 15 minutes of this. Ah!
Well, this will get their attention.
One of those hits me.
So, let's see. How does that spell work again?
Which spell? Oh.
I don't remember the name. It's like from Wolves, from Wages,
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that one would be next. Actually, that one would be next turn. So this turn...
I'm liking that more than
This turn.
One sec.
the cheat.
Honestly, I like them both. I like them because they're different.
Yes and no, but
It's not exactly aimed, but he is blasting fireballs all over the place. So, dex saves
shit.
Versus Trauma Storm?
versus fireball.
Our auto pass. Actually, wait.
I'm assuming it's like DC 25 anyway.
Let's say
8
16.
It's spellcasting modifier plus its proficiency bonus.
Plus proficiency bonus? Oh god, yeah.
Basically, what one of the casters is.
What did you say this?
He would know that in his head. I'm assuming it's a maximum of +6.
Oh, there we go. Okay, spell save DC. Okay.
You got it.
Yeah. DC is 26.
Is that on the Pathfinder one?
No.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna bother.
I pass. I'm no longer
fail.
berserking, but I
That was
pass.
dexterity, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good thing I have resistance 5 because I'm an elemental.
Okay.
Basically, mage. So,
Did anyone pass?
Yep.
I did. I auto passed. I used
27.
my. I'm using my ability. Shake it off, which means I sacrifice my rage to auto pass a saving throw.
so it's 86.
It is. And there we go. Eh. So that's 26 if you failed, so 13 if you saved.
Cool.
So we took 13.
Yes.
I'm assuming it's flying overhead and just
Yes.
burning everybody within range.
And at this point, Louis Sois has arrived at his destination.
Starting next turn.
Not very much.
Yeah, when you hit big numbers, it's just like... looks like I'm
Try-
scene from
Loki, yeah.
Stamped. Welcome. Okay, good. Glad you're there. Did it cut out? Did it cut out?
Are you still there? Do you want to go touch the boat?
Oh my god. Oh, the goldfish? Yeah.
Just eat them all.
I would if I could, but
It's not much left from what I felt, so just eat them all.
Okay. Yeah, I could have him do some more, but that'll end his turn. We need to wrap up. So Ulfric.
I mean, there's like all the soldiers are basically running away, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna hold my action, and if anybody tries to, well, first of all, I'll use my movement to make sure I'm with the VIP.
You're with Louis Swa, okay.
And then hold my action. The trigger is if someone tries to disrupt the disrupt the spell he's trying to cast, I'm going to attack them.
Okay. James.
Same thing.
Okay. Quota.
I'm not even gonna try and save myself from the fear.
I'm still running.
Go make your saving throw.
That's 15 you roll.
I mean, unless I roll a natural 20, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, natural 20? No. No.
That is funny.
William.
David some energy.
Ding. Natural 20.
Wake the fuck up.
my meteors damaging 4 of them
Okay.
Why don't you aim for the dragon?
because 46 ain't gonna do shit to the dragon.
Yeah.
Piss
Also,
off.
it's not in
He
range.
is correct.
Also, it's not in range.
It will aggro the dragon.
I don't know where it came from.
Two
Could have
sets
been
of dex
backfire.
saves.
I'm sorry?
2 sets of dex saves
2 sets of dex saves. For who?
for the 4 units that are getting hit by meteors.
For the what?
4 units that get hit by meteors.
Okay. Dude, I'm not even gonna roll it. It's not, they're not gonna matter. They fail. Auto fail.
Yeah.
How are they still alive?
That's a very good question.
10 damage to them.
They're not alive anymore. There you go.
Mass cure wounds. Everybody heal. Oh. I'm gonna say everybody because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you're fairly close.
Yeah. So, mass cure. 1 second. While
What level are you casting at?
I'm 5th level is what it is. So, heal 3d8 plus 7. Well, sorry, plus 12. Plus 12. Can you roll for me too? That is 15.
I'm at 162.
Cool.
Back in the 200.
I've never been in the 200.
Stamped, did it cut out? I know it's back now, but did it cut out earlier?
You need a nipple rub?
What?
I was talking to the dragon.
So,
Okay.
Trying to tame it.
And this completes your turn. You healed all of them. Okay. Trying to decide how it proceeds mechanically from here, but
Reroll initiative.
is he casting Wish?
no. He is casting a summon. Oh, there went Limsa Lomensa.
That just be like, oh, go William!
Nope. That was Louis Swa.
Keyword was, because now he's gone.
So, I think so. It was AFK. Ah, you were AFK while it happened. Had your wireless headphones on. Gotcha. Yeah. I get you. That was. Oh, you're okay. So Bahamut casts Comet Storm, and that happens. Louis Swa manages to shield the worst of that.
How far away is Muhammad at that point?
Let's rewatch it.
Just swooping back and forth.
Is there just enough time for him to cast Counterspell?
Depends if he knows to do so.
You casting counter.
Oh shit! I forgot the counterspell scroll.
No.
This is why you don't give me stuff, man. I will not remember.
Yeah.
It-
So DC 13 to activate scroll first of all, and then DC 19 to
DC
Count.
like what? Like
Arcana check.
so I have to roll 13 on an Arcana.
Yep.
Yeah, Tails, no, the connection problem was not you guys, it was us.
Then you said you're proficient, so I gave you the scroll.
I roll like 7 with that.
Yeah, go for it.
Is that still going on?
Yes.
I'm using
Louis
That's
Swan
what you're
managed
stopping.
to
Scroll! I just
make the
pulled,
roll.
I just pulled a scroll. I rolled an 8 plus 6 is 14.
So you pass.
Okay.
So you now do the spell,
Uh,
which you're trying to counterspell a Comet Storm, so it's a D20 plus your plus whatever modifier that scroll was supposed to use.
What's
I think it's
counters-
a wizard scroll,
Sure.
so intelligence modifier.
Okay. Better than me.
on natural 20. 12.
So
So no. Does not manage to counterspell. As you can see here, Louis Swa is attempting to counterspell and shield and God knows everything else.
he does plot spell.
Huh?
He does plot spell.
He does plot spell. He is casting Protect actually, which is no longer in the game, sadly, to the mourning of white mages everywhere.
Should've went
And
black.
that's
Word. Baby.
all right. So the Comet Storm makes it through. So Dex saving throws.
Oh. Natural 20!
Now you get another 20.
Nice.
Up past that bitch.
Hmm?
Sorry.
I can't hear you.
He's on 3.
Huh?
23.
Okay. No.
1.
Natural 1. Oh.
And I just died from shame.
I'm about to let you know how loud I am.
So
The delay is bad. It's so random.
Sorry guys, 1 second. Hey, the audio compression worked. Nice. Okay.
It is quota tested.
So 10d6 for a correction?
If you pass.
No, but half you pass.
I'm just
Nope.
watching all y'all just
It's 20d6.
You passed 2. It's still 10.
oh.
That's.
What is it if you fail?
Huh?
What does it say if you fail?
If you fail, it is 20d6 fire and 20d6 bludgeoning.
So what do you need to pass?
That's a good question.
26.
Huh?
Casting saving throw.
Oh yeah, the spell save DC was 26.
So that's game.
Yeah.
No, I'm still standing. Let's go.
So let's see.
You still take the 20
Who has fire resistance?
I do. Also, everybody has a scroll of Elmo resist.
Wouldn't I have
So-
fire resistance since I'm a Hell's Guard?
So
What's the DC for that?
For the scroll,
Arcana?
11.
Alright.
Yay! Natural 20
Nope.
after natural 1.
I
Okay.
rolled a 5.
Okay, so since you use that scroll, you have resistance to fire for this round.
Might actually survive.
Also, you get to do something else.
6.
So your next attack will do an extra d6.
What's everyone's HP max? Let me just put it
Mine's
that way.
197 max.
Okay.
My max is 160.
117.
Okay.
212.
Okay. The only one who's in danger of going down in one hit is you.
And I have resistance.
And you have
To
resistance to fire, which means that the 70 fire damage is halved to 35. 35 plus 66, so you take 101. Everyone's still up.
How much do I take since I passed?
Since you passed, 35 plus...
Alright, so what,
You took 68.
what do I take? I have no resistance.
You have no resistance.
And I failed.
You can't have resistance.
70
Oh, yeah, yeah,
plus 66. You took 136.
How much was the bludgeoning?
66, and the fire was
I just
70.
became a beefcake, man.
136.
Huh?
136.
136 total.
I'm still up.
Yeah, I'm barely.
What are you at now?
72.
I'm at
Yeah.
16.
What are you at?
36.
I still have high health! I'm at 94.
You're much higher than me.
Why couldn't I just be a normal totem barbarian that takes all the resistance?
And at this point, Bahamut goes, I'm still at 615! Okay.
Out of nowhere, your quota. Ya big bitch!
Okay, that concludes Bahamut's turn. Ulfric.
Run! Keep running.
Is Mr. VIP finished with his spellcasting, or is he still busy?
He is still struggling at the moment, but he is attempting the cast. And unfortunately, he has now drawn Bahamut's attention.
Should I bring it down with us?
No.
Okay, here we go. Here we go, strap in. I'm gonna use my Helm of Teleportation.
Okay.
So we just teleport behind Bahamut.
Now, as you're doing that, you do see this light coming from the distance, but whatever you...
So basically what we're doing is we're getting ourselves like 300 feet away from it.
Must be
Behind.
nice to be able to fly.
Okay.
Teleport.
You can still fly!
Yeah.
Okay, so you're teleporting to a spot 300 feet behind him.
Away from the circle.
Okay. Away from Louis Soir.
Yes.
Okay. And just to some spot on the ground.
Correct.
Okay.
Actually, we got brooms. We can teleport to the air.
Yeah.
We teleport to the air.
Okay.
Save more people that
Just
way.
the two of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to teleport.
Screw those guys!
Unless you want to teleport some of the victims.
The victims.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Hope you know I'm very accurate with the drone.
I mean, the other soldiers.
Yeah.
Teleport 8 soldiers in the air and then they're all falling 300 feet.
Okay. So you cast teleport.
Theoretical issue.
Yes.
Could we teleport on top of the dragon?
Theoretically, yes.
But it is not a good idea.
I mean, that's never stopped me in the past, but... Okay, for now we're just
But
teleporting.
you're the one who's casting the spell, so I just say what I suggest, and you cast the spell.
The spell is me and him are going to teleport behind the dragon.
Okay.
On our bros.
Okay. You get the feeling that as soon as Bahamut moves, there's going to be a lot of wind pulling you around, but for the moment...
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That finishes your turn?
That's my action, and yeah.
James. Saving throw?
Keep running, just keep
Yeah,
running,
saving
just
throw.
keep running.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope, okay.
I actually rolled good.
Nothing else for you?
Yeah, right.
Potion? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Quota.
I cast Firebolt.
At what?
Bahamut.
Up.
Okay.
Like
Straight
up
Okay.
towards like a certain direction to catch his attention.
Are you trying to hit him or just go like across his face?
Yes.
Make an attack roll. And we'll see whether it lands on him or goes wide and goes across his face.
Just roll. Just roll.
No. That's a 2 I rolled.
Okay. So it goes wide. Seems like you were intending to miss.
Did he notice it? Did it grab his attention to, look,
Gab.
walk, like follow it and just, or
It went across his vision, and you feel like he saw it, but doesn't feel like it was worth his notice.
Ultimate
Then-
disrespect.
as I'm still running away like a bitch, I go, "You puny bitch!" You take my dex save. No.
You mean wisdom save? Yes.
Yeah, I think
Let me-
at this
For
point,
that.
I just
Wait,
have
okay.
to.
That was the other save. What is that?
Is my turn now?
Yes, it is your turn.
I spend a confession.
Stand.
I spend a confession
Okay.
to cast. Sorry, it's 2 confessions to cast Earthbind on.
Okay.
Strength saving throw.
Okay. Ooh. 12.
It fails.
Okay.
Its flying speed becomes 0,
Okay.
and it starts falling.
And it starts falling.
Yes.
Interesting.
Like it's being pulled to the ground.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
And I yell at it, "I'm your target now!"
Okay.
And then after that, I fly away from him. But first, I cast mass healing word, so we both regain some HP.
Okay.
And don't forget about the guys that are taking damage at the bottom.
Well, I'm too far away from you guys, so
Whose fault is that?
mine. I know, but
You are the healer.
well, I'm dead either way.
Yeah.
That's true.
We're both gonna heal 1d4 plus 8.
I rolled a 4.
Sorry,
Who
plus
wants
5. 10.
So 3 on the d4.
So 13. And then I'll use mine. 13 for me too. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
That can conclude your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
But
Concludes our life.
I'm far enough away from him to hopefully force
Okay.
his button.
Okay. So at this point, especially as you two are up in the air, you see lights beaming up from different places all around the region.
Spirit energy for the spirit line.
And
He's going after the dragon.
and one of those beams of energy is coming from Louis Sois as he begins to cast, and he kind of gives a quick nod to you as you seem to have momentarily bound Bahamut. As he summons the 12. So the giant thing that fell down out of Dalamud was basically what these are. They're locks. So at this point, Bahamut is encased within this globe.
Where am I?
On the ground. You're way below those. You're basically below the globe.
Just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
I don't want to be stuck with my dragon.
And yeah, so you guys are seeing this going on all around you. Any immediate reactions? I don't know that I'd call it like
It's
a
not trying to breathe at me as It's not trying to breathe at me as it's being encased, is it?
How close are you in the globe?
I'm 300 feet behind. 300
How big's that globe?
behind it.
You're probably about half the distance between the globe and one of those symbols.
You were close cutting it, bro.
Yeah.
You almost got trapped with your dragon.
I will allow movement if you wish.
Teleport me
used my
again.
move the last one.
Teleport
Do we
me
have
again.
Action. Do we have action time?
Time for a... Yeah, sure.
Teleport.
Where are you teleporting to?
Anywhere right
To me!
here.
Teleport to me!
Sure, to them.
As soon as they pop up, I punch them both in the eye.
Okay. So you guys teleport back down to the group towards these knuckleheads and Louis Soir, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So the whole group, the four of you plus Louis Soir standing together again. Okay.
I'm still punching them.
Make an attack roll.
Bring it on.
Hit?
Nope.
No.
You attempt to punch and they laugh at you.
I'm a
And
little tired.
Meanwhile, Louis Soir continues the cast.
Yeah. And he's still going to be falling.
No, he's encased in it. But he made his saving throw.
That's a supernova.
That is a Terra Flare. And yeah, basically close enough to Supernova. Bahamut is beginning to cast Terra Flare. And at this
How
point...
much range is that?
Second scroll.
Only had one counter spell scroll, didn't I?
I gave you.
You gave me 3? What is wrong with you?
You passed this check to cast the spell.
What do I roll to cast it again?
D20 plus intelligence.
Oh god. Intelligence flat out, so
Yes.
plus 12?
No.
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
7.
So you fail to counter it. If
Okay,
it's-
give the last one.
Louis Soir just... It's okay, I don't think I can counter this. Wait,
Borrow my
I mean,
scroll?
that's not okay, but...
Someone give me another scroll! Give me Dragon Rend, I'll breathe it all over and knock him down.
So as the cast continues, and by the way, Louis Soir's staff
I would
has been shattered by the explosive force of several of these attacks. He still has pieces of it in his hand, but his staff is not looking good.
So the old man's shaft broke.
God, quota.
Fast teleport. It's not working!
Oh, so he just dies too because reasons?
He teleported all of you guys out, and remained to,
Complete the circle.
something like that. It appeared that the summoning was successful, but Bahamut managed to break free of it anyway. So you guys find yourselves in a grassy, forested area.
So bright.
If it's failed save, if it's succeeded on save,
Hey, that's a pretty cloud.
Something it's still falling 6 feet around.
Okay.
Do I notice any clouds?
You do. You notice a bright blue sky. Looks very pleasant. There is no sign of Dalamud anywhere.
That's a nice looking cloud. It looks like a heart. That one looks like a Unicron. And that one looks like rain. That one over there looks like rain. And that one's a big smoke thing. I don't want to know about that one.
So I'm just looking at it like,
Alright, pause.
well, I assume that's bad shit. Mass cure wounds.
Okay. Mass cure wounds.
Everybody heal
Everybody.
plus 12.
Are we about to take a long rest?
A very long rest, because I mean, this is a one shot.
Don't waste your silver luck.
Okay.
So we all lost a very important VIP. We could not complete the contract. It's all your fault.
So we completed our contract.
Now, next week we're going to be level 50, right?
So,
90, you know.
If if we pick this back up, and I'm not saying if we will or not, because like I said earlier, guys, and I'm saying this to the stream, I honestly don't know if I have that energy in me for a campaign, and as you guys could tell, I was super fucking
Can
winging
you
it.
unplug me? Lauren, can you unplug me?
Yeah.
But
I mean, I don't mind you siphoning your computer stuff.
it is nice having the NPCs and the story fleshed out, but just the combat.
Flushed out.
But if we do pick up, this is where we will be resuming.
Square Enix.
We will be resuming at Square Enix. That's correct. No, just kidding.
Is it Square Anus?
Enix.
Oh. Is that a Velociraptor?
Yes, it's a chocobo.
It's a bad chocobo.
It's an armored one.
Nothing like armored chocobos to really take away the seriousness of it all.
Chocobro.
And as you guys resume your exploration of the area and investigating, you find that Limsa Laminsa is perfectly whole. The Black Shroud seems to be fine. Ul'dah is still a desert. The Calamity wasn't really going to make that any worse.
I want to be him.
Yeah, that's a boss.
We should fight him. Level 20s. I want to ride that thing.
You can. And then you find this weird thing in the middle of one of the areas. But here's where you guys show up. Just what the hell happened?
It's the Lalafel's fault.
It is the Lalafel's fault.
You alright?
No.
And they're basically just noticing that everything looks pretty damn good. Oh, and they have their chocobos. So not gonna lie, I would love to run that campaign, but it's more energy than I've got right now.
Do we all get to keep our levels of 20?
No.
Basically, we just restart
You're-
the game.
I would say your gear has been badly damaged by the comet storm and all of the ethereal bullshit that was going on.
Yeah. Except for the stuff in the bag of holding.
Did you notice the fanny pack of holding is now gone?
As you return to the city, which will be up to you guys to decide if we do end up doing that. As you guys decide to return to one of the three main cities, people that you should know don't remember you.
Time space bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that stuff that was in an alternate dimension, such as in a bag of holding.
No, they remember the attack of Bahamut. They remember the meteor thing happening and all of
I
that.
think about like the physical stuff.
I get what you're thinking. But 5 years have passed, and yeah, so you have jumped forward 5 years in time, and there have been some casualties. There are some people that maybe you would remember that are no longer there, and they died in the battle.
Not Wilson.
But yeah, you're not really sure at the moment what happened or why they don't remember all of you. So, but that's where we leave it for now. So,
Thank you for hosting us.
thanks for letting me.
Is it?
Hmm?
Is it over? Or?
It's over. We're still streaming, but it's over.
Okay. But
Life is over.
just a curiosity.
Yeah.
Would the stuff inside of the bag of holding, which is technically in an alternate dimension, be destroyed as well?
What did you have in it?
The decanter of endless water,
Mm-hmm.
the stuff in the explorer's pack, a wand,
It's swizzle stick.
and yeah, that would have been it. And my money.
I mean, so far I haven't heard anything that is like game-breakingly ridiculous for a low-level person to have. Have I?
You got called scrub by the DM.
Depends on how low level we are.
That would just be determined at a later time.
Okay, because if it's level 1, it would be ridiculous, but
Yeah,
there's
I
a
mean,
case we made that later on it's fine.
3 or 4. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
It's only like 1,000 gold pieces worth of stuff.
Yeah.
Which then would be split by that around the party to make sure that we actually can buy clothes.
Wait,
So-
I'm naked? What clothes?
You said everything was destroyed.
Badly
I didn't say
damaged.
destroyed. Badly damaged. There
There's
you
a
go.
difference.
Okay.
Magical enchantments on armor are kind of...
Unarmored weapons, gotcha.
Oh, that means I
Wait, so we have mundane armor?
Huh?
We have all our mundane armor?
Sure.
Cool.
Regret it already, and I haven't even agreed to host it as an actual campaign.
Yeah. Long story short, we have mundane plate, which is 5,000 gold pieces each.
I'm gonna sell some shit.
This is why. This is why I can't. I can't deal with that. It's like,
Sure you can.
I think Arya should do one.
well, I can, and it's all fine and fun
But it's-
until I design a fight that's supposed to be challenging, and
And then I...
William fucks it up.
Yeah,
Repeat. William fucks it up.
Hey,
I know.
He goes, yeah.
And I was about to say, if the chat stream's still going, they'll be like, thanks, William.
oh
Can't have anything to
yeah, I have the chat. There we go.
You
Rip
dirty
Wilson.
bitch. finished.
I had the chat hidden for a second, stamped while I was adjusting all the stuff. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in for this special little one shot. I had a lot of fun, even though it was very stressful. But we'll get back to it maybe at some point. As for the future of our D&D streams, I just don't know. We'll just have to see. We'll talk it out in our Discord. And
so the big thing is, I think you're just not paying that much attention to the magic stuff. And that's messing you up. Would you be cool with a non-magic campaign?
a non-magic campaign.
Like
Fuck
straight
yeah.
up, no wizards, no clerics, no
Barbarians.
Well, clerics you can just say have medical training.
Well, the thing is, it's the
Just
spells.
Yeah,
So,
they don't get the spells. But they
Basically,
can-
you add in more mundane healing stuff,
you can do like an
but
alchemist.
you say
kind
no
of.
magic.
You can be potions.
You can do like an alchemist in a sense.
Technically, potions ain't magic. It's just ooze.
I mean, right now,
No potions are magic items. It's such a mundane thing that people don't care. There used to be rules like, oh hey, you have to have potions training, but they decided feats aren't fun in that format, so they decided not to do that.
I mean, right now, I just don't have the energy for the planning itself.
Gotcha.
Of the combat, balancing the CRs and all that. Well, I realize you were saying about how like the CR is really just yeah.
And long story short, I think it's just because it's just magic's that unpredictable, like literally magic.
Yeah, but the CR also assumes that there is magic.
Actually,
Doesn't
not
it?
really. No. That's the funny thing, is that it only accounts for attack and defense, and maybe a little bit of healing. Like it'll be a little bit harder, probably, but we can test it out and see just how much harder it is. But hands down, we're not doing first level if we're doing no magic, because
Right.
we tried that already. Y'all just died the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, don't.
What do you guys knock down the door?
Not my fault. All I said was whoop. Da da da.
Da-da. Yeah.
I went whoop. That is not.
So with that,
Let's
thank you guys so much for your patience tonight. I know that was a very, very long character creation and everything. But we do appreciate.
That was some weird character creation.
Yeah.
Everything gets weird once you're past level 10.
Well, the leveling up wasn't the hard part. It was understanding
We
what
should
your
rate
character
Geeks
was.
Let's see. Do we raid Nags streaming Minecraft, or do we raid Rad streaming Minecraft? Or Curry
Let's
with
do
VR
Rad. He only
chat?
has 18 people watching. Let's make him feel good.
All right.
Or her. I don't know. I can't
Her.
tell from the picture.
Her. All right. It'll be a raid on Rad. Let me pull this up.
Radical.
You see, remember from a few days ago, guys, when I raided Curry and he was AFK for like 30 minutes?
You got the horses in the back.
All right. We'll go ahead and click that raid. Guys, thank you so much. We will try and get you some more D&D action soon-ish.
Oh, we got 3 people ready.
Maybe.
2.
Yeah, our massive raid of 3.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
Thanks, guys, so much. We will see you next time. Have a good night. Right now, in stream.